All right, man. I'm gonna keep it real low. Hopefully I can hear me. I just finished this massage, bro. Elite. If you ain't got a massage, bro, if you ain't got a deep tissue massage, man, I'm gonna get you one. That shit was elite. It was fire. All right, man. We out here walking. We on the street, little vlog type beat. You know what I mean? Just a little something slight. Throw in the video. Man, looking real handsome right now. Hold on. Nah, but just got out that massage. Got me a little deep tissue massage, man. Nah, it was decent though. It was decent. I would definitely recommend if y'all ain't never got a massage. That was my first massage. I for sure recommend. I ain't really got no complaints, but you know we kind of in the downtown area and doing a little shopping. I don't know how much y'all gonna see, but I'm gonna get on here talk about the massage. Man, think about the people that do massages, man. They strong. I had this older woman, and she was like, she's small, like she was like maybe here to me, right? I'm 6 foot, believe it or not, but yeah, she had to be like maybe 5'2". She's strong. She was digging in me. It felt like she like ripped my back muscles off my body. Crazy. But now it was decent though. Like it was decent. They had a little like tool, and she was like putting it on my back, and it was like kind of rubbing on my spine bones at the bottom, and it hurt. But like after, like felt good, you know. So it's safe to say I'm untense. I feel good. Content coming soon, you know what I'm saying? More quantity coming soon. Things of that nature. Going up in quality, like I say. Things of that nature. But, you know, I'm feeling good, man. Got me a massage. I love y'all, man. This is just gonna be a little segment in the video, though. So I ain't even gonna say peace yet, but you know, for now, I'm gonna say peace. Peace out. I just feel like there's something about the rain, you know, like the rain, it happens because God made it that way. We as people don't do anything, but the rain always comes. It's those things that you can really appreciate. Sometimes it's great to go outside in nature and just feel the world around you. It's definitely good for the mind, definitely calming. You know, it just got done raining, it's wet. I'm not really, my pants don't really feel wet, so I'm decent on that. But it's really calming, good for the mind. Coming out in nature, like especially after like the most natural state of being on earth, rain, being in the elements. Mother Nature's in the purest form right now. It just cleansed. Rain is cleansing, it's washing, and it's feeding at the same time. It's beautiful. The title of this video is The Art of Being Alone. There's an art. There's an art to being alone. And once you know how to use what you have inside you to its purest form, you will see that being alone, being you, having space to be you is beautiful. It's amazing. It's just like nature, just like how I was telling you about the rain. Even Mother Nature needs a cleanse, so it rains. We as people need cleanses. I mean, I think one of the best ways to find that cleanse or be cleansed is to take some time alone. Step out of your situation. Look at it from a third point of view, third person perspective, I mean. Because I think there's where you find the growth, you find what you're looking for. You find where you could have did better, where you could change, where your motivation is, right, where your discipline is. I think you find all that in being alone. So I do truly think it's a beautiful thing. Cleanse. Shoot, I might title this video Cleanse. Shoot, it's clean. I mean, it's just a good metaphor. But I really do think it's amazing. It's an important piece of our lives that we all cleanse, take our time to be alone, because yeah, life is fast, but it's not a rush. It's not a rush. You realize that you now have the space for growth. You got the space for growth, for change, space to learn. I think that once you realize that that's what's ahead of you, you grasp the moment. You know, the saying is grab the bull by the horns, right? You fully taking advantage of what you now have, your preparation. And it comes with being able to calm the mind. You need to relax and truly relax, right? You don't know how easy things could be unless you relax. Relaxing is the key to making things less challenging. Anything you do. I mean, you see a tensed up person, I'll do in baseball terms, I used to play baseball. The tensed up person going up to bat, they swinging, they tight, you know what I'm saying? They thinking too much. They're scared to swing too early, swing too late. Is it a ball, is it a strike? Instead of just relaxing and swinging the bat. That's what life is. We have a lot of tense moments. When we take our time to reflect, relax, and calm down, we are able to recognize how we can approach new situations, right? Similar situations with a new mind frame. All it took was a little relaxation. So it's good to recuperate. It's good to rest. I mean, it's all for the betterment of you. What do you want? Right? When you aren't troubled by things going on around you, you know, being in a constant, you finally have time to zero in on what you want. Do you want to be a creative? Do you want to be a sports player? What do you want? Now you have the time to think about it and really think about it, not just saying, oh, I want this because my friend wants this, or I want this. And I'm not saying it can't be true, but if you genuinely want that, now you have the time to understand why you want it. Understand if it is for you the way that you think it is. And then after you understand that, you're able to go get it all. You're able to get it all, that's what I'm saying. You're able to go after it, you know? You're able to zero in your focus, like I just said. Because you know what you want. You know what you got to do. You got to realize that you are the center of the universe. Everybody is. You're the center of the universe. You don't need things to happen. You don't need people around you to make things happen. Because more often than not, you are the reason those things happen for you. It's poetic, right? Because we all need each other, right? We need people. We need interaction. We need love. That's my goal in life, finding love. That's what I think. I truly think if you're not looking for it, if you're not trying to find it, I don't know what you're looking for. That's just me though. But I believe that we need each other. I know we need each other. But that being said, everybody is their own spark plug. That means you spark plug, you can get up, you can make it happen. It all depends on your energy, your time, your focus. Take time to yourself. Understand that. Understand that you have power. Understand that you can get what you want. You don't need somebody to do it for you. You can clear the path for yourself. I've been gone, right? I haven't been consistent, right? I was living in I'm living in my own video. Yes, I can see the camera. I know you're there. You know what I'm saying? I put you there. Anyway, back to it. But I haven't been consistent the way that I wanted to. But I had to take my time to myself mentally, right? To truly know and understand what I want. Find it. I took my time being alone and painted it into a picture. The reason I say the art of being alone, it's one, a good title, but two, I feel like it has meaning behind it. I believe that the story of your life is an art. It's a painting. It is, insert whatever word you want there, right? But I believe that it is a creation of yours. Just like you would sit down and draw a picture, it's yours. You paint that picture every single day that you wake up. You're starting another piece of the painting, right? You might do the corners at once, you might start in the middle, work your way out, right? But every single day you're working on your painting, right? So even in the down times, even in times where you feel alone, or even in the times where you need to be by yourself, because I know there's some people out there that prefer being by themselves, right? But even in those times, you are still painting your picture. It's an art. And once you recognize that your life is art, that you are art, you are living, walking, breathing art, I feel like a lot of people will treat it better, right? You only get one. You only get one chance to paint this picture. I mean, I don't know what happens in the afterlife. I don't know for sure. I know what I believe. But what I believe, I don't believe that we come back. And if we do, we don't know, right? So in this mind frame, in this mind, in this physical being that we are right now, we get one chance to paint the picture. Thing about the picture, you don't know when it's going to be finished. You don't know. So you should choose to live every day to the fullest. Choose to know what you want and go after it. You got the choice. Nobody just choosing for you, right? People can tell you what they think you have to do or what they think you should do, right? But it's up to you. It's 100% up to you. And I really believe that all of us should take the time and learn ourselves, right? Learn what we want. Learn how to get there, right? Because then we figure out it's not that hard. It's not that hard. Once we make it to where we think we want to be or where we finish, right? Once we make it to the finish line, we realize the whole race wasn't even that hard. It's over. We trained, we prepared. That's what I believe. So I want you to take, what I want you to take away, and I think this one might be a little shorter. As you can see, it's getting dark, sun going down. I hope it look good, man. I hope it look good, you know. I'm trying to focus on scenery and shots and things of that nature. Anyway, I digress. Y'all know that word? I digress. What I want you to take away from this is that when you get the privilege of being alone, right? When you get the privilege to clear your head, right? Time to do it. I want you to know that all the power is in your hands, right? Because once you finish this specific painting of being alone, what you did in your off time, in your alone time, right? You will know what you want. You have become a master of yourself. That's what you want. We want to be masters of our body, right? When I say master of ourselves, I just mean like our body and what we do and what we want, right? Because ultimate master to me, I don't know what y'all believe in. Ultimate master to me is Jesus Christ. That's what I believe. But you are now a master of yourself. Once you get through the tunnel, you're a master of yourself. And being that person and being a master of yourself and knowing what you bring, then it becomes confidence, right? Not cockiness, but behind that, you know what your strengths are, you know what your weaknesses are. Now you are confident in what you can do, right? But not to say what you can't do is impossible. You just are confident in your ability to learn what you can't do or learn what you don't know. So I think it all comes with patience, being able to look at yourself from the third point perspective. Man, I feel like I'm saying that wrong. But very last thing I want you to realize is time is wealth. If I had an equation, chalkboard, time equals wealth. Seriously. Everybody wants more time. Everybody. The person you look up to, right? No matter what celebrity, what billionaire, what trillionaire, whatever you might looking up be looking up to, right? I bet you they wish they had more time. Everybody wants more time, right? We can't get more time. So let's use the time that we have now. Let's not want it, right? Let's use what we have. We have time. Let's create. That's what we want to do. I mean, I think we are on this world to create. So let's do it. Well, cut. That's the end of the video. I appreciate y'all for watching. And I hope this was a calmer vibe, you know what I'm saying? Calmer setting. I feel very, very zen right now, you know? So, like the video, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? It means way more than you think. It really does. That being said, I love each and every one of you. Yeah, you.